Hey guys, BigSquareRoadToRoad.com. Wanted to show you chemtrails in Northern California. We are literally probably a couple hundred miles away from our original destination this morning. Headed right up the central, well, it'd be the northern valley of California. Lots of farming up here, industrial stuff, but a lot of spraying. There is an interesting discussion in the woo-woo world about Lake Oroville. I think I'm going to stop at Lake Oroville. I've done quite a few videos about that. A lot of people on the inside, some of my CIA contacts, said there's potentially something under Lake Oroville, military-wise. And they're definitely spraying for some reason up here because, I mean, we've been driving for a couple hundred miles and haven't seen barely any chemtrails, and all of a sudden, and you can see, I don't know if you can see in this video, but there's crosses and planes that go up and turn around and go this way and that way. Insane amount of chemtrails here in Northern California. They're blocking something, or something's going on. Who knows what it is? You know, there's some people say it's the good guys, so that all the neutrinos don't go in and we have massive planet expansion. And we're clearly having some kind of weather changes. Really good SGT report interview of this guy whose theory is the reason they're allowing mass migration to the north in Europe is because the growing area is going to be down south in northern Africa because of the way the earth is changing. That's a potential possibility. I thought it was because the ice age is moving up in Europe. That could be it too. I don't know. It seems insane that you would open your borders and just let anybody in. But we live in an insane world, correct? So in this insane world, we do have chemtrails, and I am on my way to Lake Oroville. I really want to see the dam and the supposed fix and see what's going on with that. I think during the summer, there's runoff from Tahoe. I know there's still runoff, but I don't think they've opened the spillway except for that one time, the rebuilt spillway, and had all kinds of problems with it. So we will see. But we continue our road trip. This is day 2 of our road trip, and lots of excitement to be seen. Amy's in the car laughing at me right now. I'm going to get her on this video at Lake Oroville, and then we'll check that out. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, we're at Oroville Dam, the Oroville Dam. That's the bottom of the spillway. There's the power plant. On the other side is the spillway, and then the emergency spillway. Still a lot of construction stuff here. On that side is the actual Oroville Lake. And this whole embankment, it's an earthen, I think they call it an earthen dam. It's all earth. All the way over here. It's huge, it's gigantic. We're gonna go over there where the spillway is, take some footage. I don't think they fixed it. They said they fixed it. They spent billions of dollars on fixing it. They ran a couple trials and it looks like it was buckling. And they're still doing a lot of work, but they said it's fixed. They haven't opened it since the trial, so nobody really knows if it's fixed or not in the case of an emergency. Right now, I don't think we're gonna have much problems the rest of the summer. Although the dams above, the lakes above this dam that feed this one are pretty much full. And then you just have the runoff from the Sierras. I don't think we're gonna have a problem until the winter comes. But in the winter, we have an untested dam, in my opinion. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, although this is a huge conspiracy. And we have military issues all around this place, according to a friend of mine. Underneath the dam, there might be a lot of gold up there, so if they let the water go and they expose all this gold, who knows what's gonna happen. But it's exciting to be on the ground at the Oroville Dam, and it's not exciting for Amy, who's right behind this camera. She's shaking her head and said, why are we going to look at a dam? But it's exciting to me because I've done so much work on the Oroville Dam. So Amy is going to soak up the sun and be very happy we're at the Oroville Dam. And you're going to hear from her later on today because she promised to be on a video every day. This is Bix. We're going to go over the spillway now. So here we have Lake Oroville from the other side. This is the dam that we're on. There's a memorial plaque. Edward Hyatt and A.D. Edsonton or something like that. And this is the lake. It is huge, gigantic. And you can boat and fish, and it's a lot of water. And then I'm panning around, and we know who that is. Hi, Amy.
Hi. I'm on camera.
She's on camera.
Just to appease Bix.
Exactly. We gotta get more views. We need Amy. All right, I'm gonna go over without getting hit by a car. I'm gonna show you. This is the dam. There's a road that goes right above the dam. It's huge. And then in there is the town and the landscape way down there. Pretty cool, huh? There's the power plant. Water comes shooting out there and out. Right there's water coming out. There we have construction equipment because that's where they're fixing the spillway, which we'll get to. Then even all the way at the top, there's a huge crane. They're supposed to be done, so not sure whether they have a crane, but hey, we'll go find out because we're here. Again, the road, Oroville Dam. A lovely young maiden standing there waving to the people. That's it. Let's go look at the spillway. So we are at the top of the spillway. Still a lot of action. As you can see, huge crane up here. Lots of workers down here. Who knows what they're doing. An interesting thing that Amy pointed out is the barbed wire is all over the place. Let me get you a close-up. Pretty big barbed wire. Not sure why they have barbed wire at this construction site, but it is there. It goes actually about halfway down the dam. And then there's a part over here, the spillway part, which is completely blocked off with barbed wire. I'll try to get a better view, but that's the spillway right there, where they're working on 13 feet right when you get out of it, 14 feet deep. 15 feet. I would like to get a picture looking down, but that's where they're fixing, I believe, so probably won't get that shot. Let me move over there. All right, here I am, the top of the spillway. You can't really see it. Barbed wire fence right here. You can't go on and look down. There's the fence. There's still a lot of construction going on. Not sure what they're doing. I can see rust on the bottom of the spillway. Means they probably haven't run the spillway since that one time they tested it about a year ago. But that's where it is. It goes all the way down. It's got to hold all this water as it comes through. It gets too deep. We will see next winter how well this thing performs. I can't tell you if it's going to work or if it's not work, but I can tell you they haven't tested it since the one time and they found problems. So it sucks that they haven't tested it again because you don't know if it's going to work in time at the time you need it. Hopefully all this work, all these workers will fix whatever the issue is, but it looked like the plates were buckling on the bottom of the spillway, which is odd since it's brand new. So we'll see what happens. Hell of a lot of construction here. Today is the 8th of July. Something like 9th of July. What is it, Amy? Sometime in July. 9th of July. And still a lot of construction going on. And they haven't run the spillway, tested it again. I do see a lot of work over at the emergency spillway. Maybe that's their idea. They can't get this thing fixed in the emergency. The last time the whole hill was being run off, but they put a lot of concrete, it looks like, and so it's the natural overflow to that side. I have no idea, but it's cool to be here on site. I like being on site. Feels a little like the Grand Canyon when we were finding the steamboat that they sunk in the Grand Canyon. It's fun to be on site. I need to get outdoors more. Anyway, that's it from Oroville, from myself and my lovely wife Amy, who spent most of the time on camera and is walking right over here right now. Hello, Amy. We will be moving up to vacation land now near Mount Shasta. And thank you guys for being Patreons and Road to Ruta private road members.
Thank you.
We will keep you in touch. And she has some big news coming up about the raw food cleanse. Maybe. Definitely. Don't worry. Definitely going to happen. We're going to figure out when the best time is to start. And we are challenging Bitcoin Ben. He doesn't have to do it. But hey, wouldn't he feel great at the time, August 17th, when he has a picnic? You need all the chicken wings and beer he wants. Right?
Yep.
All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Thank you, babe. Good job.